Let us begin. What, where, why, or when? I take offense. The pussycats hanging in the lion's den. All trends, secondhand versions, a knockoff imitation.
I think we got a good vibe from Mascot Records because they already seen us at another level, you know what I mean? And that's kind of how they approached us. And whenever we see labels, you know, we've been on tons of labels, you know what I mean? Whether it be independent labels or, you know, Atlantic Records for years and years. Whenever we see like a hunger from a label standpoint, you know what I mean, wanting to be motivated and drive all these things for your band without you having to say it, it's always a good sign, you know what I mean? So we felt, hey man, this looks like these guys might be willing to partner up with us and carry our vision out, you know what I mean, for another record. Because you never know like how long the band's gonna be together. We've been together 26 years now, you know what I mean? It's a long time. And to be with Mascot and them, you know, pay for, you know, the recording process and the marketing and the stuff that they're willing to do, or that we're working with them right now, it's a good sign, you know what I mean? And so feels right, feels good.
Right brain function, imagination and sight beyond the normal music and art creation.
I think the reason we decided to go with Mascot as a record company label was the enthusiasm. Ron Berman, the head of the American side of the label, came out to our show in New York City, and most of these industry folk don't stay for the whole show. They'll be there for like one song. I caught your first song and I had to go to another meeting. Well, surprisingly enough, we met up with him in the beginning of the show before we went on. He was still there at the end of the show, and he was raving about the band, how much he loved our set, how much he loved the new songs, and it was kind of a no-brainer. I mean, obviously there's a lot of business stuff that has to go down. It's called the music business for a reason, but his enthusiasm, and we got a lot of good feedback from our friends in the industry about that label, and we gave it a go, man, and we'll see how it goes, man. We're excited.
We've always done pretty good in Europe. And I think they really get what the band is about. They really understand, you know, our fan base and just the core, you know, belief system and just what P.O.D is about. So I'm excited about having that presence also in Europe and also having a presence here too. So and the guy just really seems into the band, man. So I think it's always a plus when you have people at the label and people involved with the label, just, you know, champion for the band. So.
Nothing, no resumes and no dues. Nobody heard KRS, he was talking to you. In about 4 seconds, a new teacher was gonna speak.
We decided to go with Mascot Records because we believe that they're still hungry about music. It's an eclectic label. I don't feel like they're just signing, you know, whatever they think is hot or whatever they think might sell some records. I think they really are signing acts that mean something and that they dig and that they believe in. And I believe they have an overseas, you know, a good standing and distribution, which I believe is huge for P.O.D. America has gotten a little spoiled with music, but there's still a hunger across the seas. We go to South America, the shows are huge and amazing. You know, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, over to Asia, Russia. There's still those old school fans that love music that actually has something to say, that means something, that has substance, not just this bubblegum, rock and roll, cliche, cookie cutter, you know, music. And I'm really believing and hoping that Mascot catches our vision and they run with it. And so we're excited to see where this record takes us.
You're now rocking with the best. You're now rocking with the best.